Hello everyone and welcome to Long's Toys. I have another Tomica Hyper Series review for you today. This is the HBP-10 Toyota FJ Cruiser Bear. Not really sure where they come up with the names, but it's really neat. It's kind of, they have like a subline called Build Up Tomica, where basically you have a little car that has some ports on it, and then you have some connector pieces that can form a vehicle on their own, or you can merge the two together. So it kind of gives me like a Mugenbein type feel where you have, you know, different pieces that you can make a lot of different combinations, connect all together and everything like that. So there's the picture on the top, bottom, not too much going on. Sides, similar thing. Just kind of shows some alternate builds, how you can combine with other sets. So there's lots of different combinations for these. You can see there's some other alternate combinations, even suggest if you have other ones that are released in the line, you can build them all together. Again, it really reminds me of Mugenbein in the way that the more you have, the more you can connect and the more possibilities you have. But let's go ahead, we'll get this guy out of the package and we'll take a closer look. Alright, so here are the two main components. This is the actual car, and you can see it's got two ports here on the side, a port on the back, port on the front, and then two more on this side and one on the top. It's even got some ports on the bottom. It rolls. It's just kind of like a normal Matchbox car otherwise. It rolls very well. This over here is the kind of box suggested combination where you can have kind of a drill tank here. But when it comes in the box, all these pieces are separated. And this actually disconnects here as well. So as you can see, there's, you know, kind of a peg here. There's peg holes all around. And that's the nice thing about this. You can really, you know, just go crazy and come up with your own combinations. You could kind of pop this on the back. You know, pop some of these other places. The other nice thing is the bag comes with, or I should say in the box. I'm not going to get them out, but I'll show you here on the back of the box. It comes with some other connectors, like if you have two pegs. This is a piece where you can connect two pegs because there's a peg hole on each side. This has a peg on each side, so if you have two peg holes, you need to connect together. And then this is just kind of like a T-piece, so if you need to, you know, get a little bit of space because things don't line up, something like that. And I think that's neat. I think it's a great idea to give you a couple of those pieces. Say, for example, you wanted to connect these two pieces together. Well, you have two peg holes, so you can't obviously peg them into each other. But if you have that connector piece they include, you could peg that into this, and then peg that into this, and it's just a bridge, basically, so you could peg these two together. Same thing if you had, like, this piece and this piece. Obviously, you would need something to connect them together, or if you wanted to connect them this way, you could get out those little pieces that have a peg on each side, and it kind of converts the ports, basically. I think that's really neat. I like that. I kind of like to stick to the box suggested transformation, but that's just me. So I like to put those two together to make the treads. And then this piece, you can see they have this gold piece, which kind of, it's almost like a blaster, and this kind of like becomes the rim of it, or the barrel, I should say. And then you can peg the drill piece into that. And then it has you put this peg into this hole and do that on both sides. And then you get kind of the box suggested drill tank, which I think looks really cool. I like the look of it a lot. I love the navy blue and gold color scheme with a little bit of red accent, and you have a little bit of gray over here and then some gold. So I think the colors all really work together. So you kind of have the drill tank and you have the car. Then how they suggest is to take these off. You peg these into the port on the side, just like this. Take the drill piece off of the blaster and peg that into the front of the SUV. And then you can go ahead and peg this gun onto the roof. And now you kind of have the SUV with the drill treads, or I should say with the drill and the tank treads, and then the blaster on top. And I really like the look of that as well. I think that really works. Now, they don't have wheels on the tread, so you just kind of have to use your imagination, but it moves easily and freely, like it doesn't drag or catch or anything, so you can definitely pretend he is moving around with his drill treads. And again, if you come up with a crazy combination, you want to put this on the back as maybe some kind of a giant thruster or something. You know, anything like you want to do with that. You can even put the drill on top. All the ports are the same, so whatever your imagination can come up with, you can do. And the more you get, the more combinations you can come up with. So I think they're a lot of fun. It's a very simplistic toy. A little pack like this is somewhere in the area of like 800 yen, which is $6 to $8 before shipping. I mean, I know you're basically just kind of getting like a Hot Wheels car and some extra pieces, but I still think they're fun. And the detailing is nice. There's no stickers. This is all paint. They did a really nice job with the gold paint on the treads, the red paint up here, and all the detailing on the car itself. I think they did a really nice job. I'll take all this stuff off so you can get a little bit better look. All the detailing on the car is really nicely done. You can see the HBP-10. That stands for Hyper Blue Police. HBP. And it's just nice. And it's, you know, there's, I want to say it's die-cast metal, but I don't know that 100%. It feels like the top is. This piece on the bottom obviously is plastic and the wheels are plastic. But I feel like the top part, the navy blue part of the car is die-cast metal, I want to say. It definitely feels like it is. So, I mean, it's a nice, you know, collectible car. I love the fact that you can do these combinations. I love that it has the ports. And once I get some more open, you can definitely make some crazy combinations. So I appreciate that. So as I've pretty much already given most of my thoughts, I'll just do a kind of a quick sum up. But I definitely think it's fun. You know, $8 can seem like a lot to some people for what you get in the box, and I can completely understand that. But like I said, there are some die-cast pieces, and I do think they put a lot of quality into the product. Everything connects very well, stays together very well. A lot of nice paint detailing and everything like that on the car and the individual connectable pieces. And I love the inclusion of the extra, you know, kind of peg and peg hole pieces so you can, you know, build more things in case you run up to some opposition when you're coming up with a crazy Frankenstein thing. So I think it's really neat. I like them. I recommend them. Like I said, it really gives me kind of a Mugenbein feel where the more you have, the more possibilities you can come up with, crazy things you can dream up, crazy combinations that you can make. So I think they're fun. I recommend them. I got these on HobbyLink. They were even on sale when I picked them up, so definitely felt worth it to me. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'd like to hear your opinions and hear your thoughts on these. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Please like and share this video, and please subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you've enjoyed this look at HBP-10, the Toyota FJ Cruiser Bear from the Tomica Hyper series. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching.